Butterflies are floating like your red hair in the breeze. Spring awakening, new love.
Hey there, my name is Jade and welcome to my space. As you already know, for today's video I'm going to be setting up my movie journal. This footage is technically from December, but school is finally over, so I finally have the time to edit this footage and show off this journal. I really like how it turned out. I think it's quite colorful and fun, and I love flipping through it and reading all the reviews of the movies that I've watched within like the past year. Now that the semester has ended, I finally have time to work on this journal and I absolutely love it. I watch a lot of movies and TV shows, so it's nice to have a dedicated place to talk about what I've watched and what I think about it. Especially since I am an aspiring filmmaker and I don't really have anyone in my life to deeply discuss movies with, this journal has come in quite handy. If you're wondering what movie gave me the idea for this, it was the Twilight Saga when I rewatched the movies for the first time way back in like December of 2018. The entire time I was watching the movies, I was wishing I had a place to put down all my thoughts because those movies are quite bad, but like in a fun way. Even though it took me all of 2019 to get me my movie journal, I did keep track of everything I watched in 2019. That way, once I had the journal, I could start filling it up once I set all of the spreads up. Everything that I used in this video will be listed in the description. Because I did use a lot of supplies. You don't need as much stuff as I used, but if you like being extra when you journal, then it is okay to go all out.
Like ivy crawling up the wall, we need to feel the sun. 'Cause we've grown cold from contact lows, falling out of love. And maybe I've ignored the signs. I tend to romanticize. And maybe you tried too many times to tell me you're done just getting by. No, can we fall back to place? Can we find another way? And maybe honestly, in another life, in another life, winter brought me to the water where we used to play. Frozen solid, sinking softly, songs of yesterday. Wilted lilacs painting all these broken memories. Blurred reflections on the ice of you close to me.
The spreads I ended up setting up in this video was my 2019 and 2020 movies watched list, my 2019 and 2020 TV shows watched list, and also my Marvel rewatch tracker and my Studio Ghibli rewatch tracker. There are some other ones added in there, but you gotta keep watching to find out. These tracker spreads aren't necessary, but I did them because I didn't really know what I wanted to put in these first pages. When I sat down to film this, I really didn't plan anything out, but because I messed up those first pages pretty badly, I had to stop and plan out the spreads I wanted, or else I was really going to hate this journal. I will be posting another video quite soon of me flipping through what it currently looks like, because I really like how far it's come and how it's turning out right now. Plus, I've decided to take a step back from making journal with me videos in my personal journal, only because I don't journal in them often enough, so it's hard for me to make videos on them. But I will still be posting like flip throughs about them on YouTube, as well as pictures of my personal journal on Instagram. But yeah, like I said, I just don't use it that often, so it's been kind of difficult. But I also have way more ideas surrounding my movie journal that I'm more passionate about, so I hope that you guys will stick around and watch.
Down the I-5 hoping that for once the time will fly by slower. Wish we could live in the moment. It gets harder and harder to focus. We just ran, so it's harder to own it. So if it helps ya, I'm here with ya. Baby, don't you cry no more. I got 2 arms in an open door. Sure as there's a night and day, I know things are gonna be okay. Baby, don't you cry no more. I got 2 arms in an open door. Sure as there's a night and day, I know things are gonna be okay.
Sitting by myself and wondering why the only bliss I feel is from the things that aren't real. I want to know if I was given the chance to change it all, would I give in or would I fall? But now I'm submerged in it all. Everywhere I look, I'm surrounded by put it all on pause. Wait a minute till the storm comes down. I wish I could be happy from the little things I see, but I'm constantly reminded of the things I couldn't be. And I know before I get away, there's still a lot that's left to say. But now I'm submerged in it all. Everywhere I look, I'm surrounded by my faults.
Out of all the spreads that I did in this video, my favorite one was the Marvel and Studio Ghibli rewatch spread, because I really like how I decorated them. The Studio Ghibli one is quite simple, but I don't mind it. If I had to pick a least favorite page, it definitely would be my most anticipated for 2020 page, only because it is a quite simple page that I'm trying to redo right now. And almost everything that I was anticipating for this year got pushed back to either later this year or next year, which is understandable but also quite sad. But that brings me to my question. Do you guys have any movies or TV shows that you were hoping would come out this year? I was really anticipating season 2 of Euphoria, but it's definitely not coming out until next year, which I'm very sad about. But I also was looking forward to A Quiet Place 2, but I don't even know what's happening with that movie anymore. I know it was supposed to come out in March, but because of everything going on, it just got pushed back, but I don't know when it got pushed back to, and if it's even coming out at all this year. But yeah, that one was my most anticipated.
say too much. Got a lot of feelings, scared that I might mess it up. I'ma always keep it honest like $100. I'ma be there by your side, girl, no matter what. I'm not like those other guys you knew before. Pull up to the spot, you know I open doors. I won't ever blame you cause you're innocent. Let's show you what your future is. We could drive straight to the beach, put your feet on my dashboard. I'ma bring some roses, anything that you ask for. Play a little music if you wanna. Rolling down the window, we can smoke some marijuana. We got options, there ain't nowhere to be if I'm with you. Girl, that's alright with me. We got options, there ain't nowhere to be if I'm with you. Girl, that's alright with me, alright with me. No, I'm not saying I don't have problems. I got way too many for you to count. I'm just saying I'm good at solving them. I won't ever let it get between you and I. Things I do for you, you my Gemini. I'm just trying to be a Leo for you there like every night. Yeah, every night. Hey. We could drive straight to the beach, put your feet on my dashboard. I'ma bring some roses, anything that you ask for. Play a little music if you wanna. Rolling down the window, we can smoke some marijuana. We could drive straight to the beach, put your feet on my dashboard. I'ma bring some roses, anything that you ask for. Play a little music if you wanna. Rolling down the window, we can smoke some marijuana. We got options, we got nowhere to be if I'm with you. Girl, that's alright with me. We got options, we got nowhere to be if I'm with you. Girl, that's alright with me, alright with me.
Butterflies are floating like your red hair in the breeze. Spring awakening, new love takes me into lilac dreams.
I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me set up my movie journal. Like I said, I have a lot of ideas surrounding this journal and movie-related content in general. My channel is going through a bit of evolution at the moment, and I have the whole summer to work on it and get it to a place where I'm actually happy with the content that I'm putting out. I'm really excited to execute and share a bunch of ideas that I've been working on for the past few months, and I hope that you'll subscribe and stick around, but only if you want to. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay gold.